I heard on a podcast that forests have mother trees. They share their water and elements with the younger ones. There's a tree in my local park whose bark sags like the body of a wise old woman. When I was a child, I would escape to a poplar tree in the backyard, climb high up, and stay there till my breathing evened. I went there to escape the chaos of a dysfunctional childhood home. I felt a little less invisible out there than I did in the big house, where I felt lost among my 9 siblings. One hot Thursday afternoon in reflective practice, my supervisor and I ate lunch under a big tree. Of course we are here. I love trees, and Melissa is trained in forest therapy. It had been a long day already. I'd had to make a mandated report to Children and Youth Services, but this time, I'd had to call for the same reason I wish someone had for me as a kid. And, well, I'll just say it's always hard, situations like these. And today's circumstances hit me the hardest yet as an NFP nurse. I felt small, memories triggered, my cheeks tear-stained, chest tight, and Melissa is holding space for me, being present. I already know she's really good at that. She's proven it to me week after week. She reminds me, like she does, that I've done all I can as a nurse. I feel comfortable enough with her to voice this need. I need to climb again, to take refuge in the branches. We're sitting under the perfect climbing tree, too. She laughs and tells me, well, it's lunch, so you're off the clock. I go ahead and climb. I'm smiling through the lump in my throat. I look down from my perch now, and she's laughing and waving, snapping a photo from down below. I'm in my tie-dye NFP t-shirt, and it feels good not being alone right now. It feels good here, and I'm happy. I'm seen. A few years later, we walk under the trees. Wait, Melissa says. Our pace slowed. Feel the difference when we walk into the forest. And I did. My shoulders dropped, my breathing got deeper, I stood taller. When I spoke again, my words about my client came out more slowly, more deliberately, less anxious. My boots are on the ground now, and my pregnant client, Sonora, shares her anxiety about the pain of labor and of delivering her baby. She tells me she won't be able to handle it. She feels helpless in the face of it. Her voice is strained as I listen to it all. I know that strain. With her permission and openness to it, I guide us in a breathing and relaxation exercise. Her breathing slows, her voice slows and deepens. I know I will be okay, though, she tells me when we begin to wrap up our visit. Recently, I walk under the trees on my favorite walk. The sun is setting pink and gold. I'm by myself under the trees, but I'm not alone. I spot an owl, a symbol of one's inner wisdom. We look each other in the face, silently, directly, and I understand. I'm on the ground. I don't need to climb up the tree. I can be here, now. Even though our relationship has changed over the years, it's always been like that, me and the trees. The trees give me strength. I am connected to sources of nurturing, and I am also one of them.